It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Eagles and the Saints.
This is kind of where the wheels fell apart.
On Madden NFL 25.
Just fell off for Saints this year in Week 3, 2 big weeks. And they really should have taken care of business against the Eagles too, and they just...
home of the Saints here in downtown New Orleans. Good to be with. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
I'm sure of Ainias Smith.
The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of
I'm a
this
huge Hurts
offense.
fan.
Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big
That's
plays
what
as well.
calm demeanor
Greg
is,
Henry
right.
is already in his
Never
fifth
shows
year
emotion.
in the NFL.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing in these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Jeez.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he does not
Barkley is
want to
beast
go
mode net.
down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
We'll make a blitz
Not
action.
something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Man in motion is Smith. And he'll be taken down.
Smith.
The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
2 here.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They'll run it here with Saquon.
I'm calling for 3 on this opening drive. That'd be huge.
No gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football.
Look at that.
And this is taken
Even better.
by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop.
What a play. I had the spy even.
They get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Throwing at the start. Here's Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here now, 3rd and 5. Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Good looking screen
Take
play
it.
there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Shoulder strain.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Carr.
What was that?
Over the middle and intercepted.
I was doing that. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, you had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
We go Chase Young.
They couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
59-yarder. I don't know. Let's see.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
No, sir.
You can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheen.
There we go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Shaheen. Yes.
Go play action with Carr. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now, a second down throw from Carr. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Pick up there of 13. It's good for Ace. Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On 1st and 10, Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
Hoping for that.
He gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Shaheed in motion. On the ground for the first time. This is
Wait a second. Thought that was a jet sweep. You gotta be kidding me.
And he is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close,
Yeah,
only
this
to
one
settle
you
for a
have to do
field
to
goal.
free
But
up
in
some
this
cap
case,
space and
give them
plus
a
his
lot of
contract
credit.
like they
They
just
put a
did.
great drive together,
Extension.
and they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Smith. Not Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you.
What's going on, but the other day, the Cowboys had 16, 17 catches at the tight end, but now these tight ends are ripping me out.
That's when an offense is really firing.
They're crazy.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the air again. Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here's Barkley. And this one blown up. Good surge.
The red zone defense is going up here.
Back to the 9-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
One more time, they try Barkley. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. To throw is Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
See here.
Carr working out of the gun.
Oh, almost house call.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
Okay, with a huge play.
They'll run on first down with Kamara.
And
He'll manage only a couple.
Blocking to the left.
Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Carr.
Jeez, that was risky. That was terrible.
They bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Carr now to throw on first down. Shaheed with the catch. And they are in.
He's really having a big game today.
Inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run here with Kamara. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Second down, Carr. That is caught.
Like that play. But run it, but I like it.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I don't think he was open. Running back, let's see. Yep. Oh, he is kind of. I mean, they're both wide open, really. What defense are we?
For the PAT.
Just sitting back there in the end zone pretty far.
The kick is good. Saints move out to a 14-7 lead.
It's a Olave drive.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Saquon Barkley and this.
Barkley did a huge run to start the game, and after that, hasn't done much.
Our next drive getting ready to start, and we'll let you know what's coming up here later tonight. It is a good one.
I
The
didn't
Chiefs
miss
and
what you
Falcons
see.
in Atlanta. Second primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Both the start time, 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Commanders and Bengals. That kicks off at the usual 8:15 starting time. Second down and 3. And in motion is Brown. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's caught. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles.
Dang it. Dang it.
Touchdown of this first half. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at
that looked like it had a
23,
chance.
and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. First down throw for Carr. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Slot man in motion left. Carr now on 2nd down. Pass is caught by Olave. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Oh my God.
Has expired. They're not going to get this one off on
Delay
time.
of game. Offense. Still first down.
Here's Carr. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Carr. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. Now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Here's a 3rd and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Not liking that.
It is 3rd and 10.
Safety, let's see.
Now, Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work
Bomb,
there.
dude.
Making... Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Look him up on a second down and 8. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Third down, 3 to go. They motion the slot man left. On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Saints offense ready for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
To throw is Carr. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. Carr. And this is going to be incomplete.
Catch the ball, Johnson.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
There we go.
Special teams has come
There we
up
go.
with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted
Unbelievable.
wounds that the coaching staff told us
Dislocated
about
his
all
shoulder.
week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or
Not
in
what I
this
needed
case,
there.
special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
On first down, Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Olave is the motion man. On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Back is Carr. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Saints going to use their second
He's in
timeout.
timeout. It's fine. No screen here.
Here's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Okay.
Now Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Wow.
Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Grupe's kick is good. And the Saints move out.
Screen call and gets caught up in the backfield.
17-14.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one is
stupid.
in the end zone, but he decided not to bring it out.
Get an extra yards.
Take over at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they get to him and finally
spy work.
It will go down as a sack.
The Jackson imitation too.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now he'll run it. Woo. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Oh, pick that, Taylor. It's a pick, dude. Killing me.
And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man. It's
What's
A.J.
happening?
Brown brings it in. Huge play just before the half. 31 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw, Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Hurts again. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Again, Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire
Embarrassing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now, a second down throw from Carr. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Carr working out of the gun. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Short pass. It's helping, but whatever.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On the ground, it is Jamal Williams. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 21-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And they will bring
Wide
it
open,
on
dude.
the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go play action with Carr. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ooh.
Throwing is Carr. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's still on his feet.
What a play by Kamara, baby.
Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away.
Going here. Start to the second half.
Here's Smith to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, Hurts. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far.
Play by Granderson, baby.
Turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Pass is caught by Olave. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Carr to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
What a play by Kamara breaking that tackle.
And it sets up 1st and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll run. It's Williams.
Here we go, Jamal Williams, baby.
They'll signal, is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Kamara going to try to pull his way in.
Yeah.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Kamara still got it.
Touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. After the touch. Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. But a first down throw for Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell.
Gainwell, sit down, buddy. Sit down, Gainwell.
Mario Davis there on the play. Here's 3rd and 2.
Oh, look at Demario Williams, baby. That was sick. Mario Davis. Oh my gosh. What a play. The hit is right. Beautiful.
For something better after that poor first punt.
Madden, I've never had good linebackers, so I'm like, oh, I can just manually. No, if you have a good linebacker, it is next level. It's the first year okay, I'm starting to respect the linebackers in Madden. It's not just about speed. It's important, but it's exciting.
The NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award.
A little slip screen here. We'll run this play.
First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Fucking good. Screen's on.
In motion is Hill. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Play action now. It's Carr.
Carr, put that on him, man.
Is incomplete.
Put that on him.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. There's that man again. Another catch.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him.
It was a big choke job there. Last drive.
Offense ready to come back out
Not liking
for
that.
this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side
not good.
of midfield.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
That's caught left side by God.
And he had Calvary in front of him, and I'm lucky I made that happen. Wide flat goal line. Wow, okay.
Second and 5. With that, we'll take a look at the draft class from back in April. These guys decided to build up that offensive line. You see they're using a first-round pick on a lineman to hopefully give a little more protection to their franchise quarterback. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back.
There we go. Coverage sack. Love it.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
Good running inside the 25.
What is that? Is that Shipley?
On display.
Kidding me?
He's in. Will Shipley. Touchdown,
Joe.
Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk
That's
about
just insane.
first, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Carr. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end. In motion is Hill. Second down, Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead.
Not the
But
clock.
at the same
No,
time,
not squat,
I like that
dude.
they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Carr gets it out wide to Olave. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick it up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On third down, they'll set up to a hit, and he has lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and a great return for the touchdown. And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold off the opposition now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, and it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's one or two plays that determine the outcome of a game. And I get the sense here in the second half, that game-changing scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. They'll run here. Oh. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Carr working out of the gun. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of... and sets up 3rd down. Here's Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's going to have a Saints first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. To throw, it's Carr. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
2nd down and 3. Carr now. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On first down, Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Carr now to throw on first down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
They'll run. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Carr now on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Carr to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll try and run for it. And that's not going to work. The defense.
That is BS.
4th down. 4th.
They literally nerfed me into that guy. It's ridiculous.
And forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points in the defense. They do get it at the 1. to it now as we get to third down. Another carry here for Shipley. This isn't going to work out much better. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up fourth down. Remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. To return, it's Shaheed. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
You saw the shot. One time out of 51 and the 27. I mean, this is quite amazing, actually.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
I've got
inside the 20-yard line.
Guys dropping like flies
Following
everywhere.
the
This is
completion,
crazy.
we'll get a stoppage here for
I have no timeouts.
player.
Wow. Okay.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
Useless play.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Carr. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. An important extra point up and
crazy.
good,
No.
so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now
no timeouts
playing
left
with
either.
the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
And Jordan on the spy.
There, he's taken a throwaway, and he's taken down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it.
There we
and
go.
He's taken down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Hurts working in the pistol. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. He keeps it himself.
On again.
The quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. No challenge flag.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Toward the sideline. There's Brown. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline.
After review of the play.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Now it's Gainwell. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, the pressure too much. He
What are
goes.
they doing?
So this one, a win for the Saints. They continue their winning ways in the month of
Wow. Hurts takes a horrible sack in field goal range. Oh my gosh. Wow, 20-second runoff after the sack.
That'll do it for us. For Greg
Oh my
Olson
gosh.
and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
You see that last play? Dang it. Wow. Plays. 2 sacks. 450. 71. Wow, the game. What a game. So lucky. I was down 21-17. Jeez. Shaheed. Oh man, he's never. I'll take that though.